Mental strength doesn't appear when life is easy. It shows up when everything feels uncertain, when you're tired, and when quitting seems easier than continuing. It's not about being unbreakable. It's about understanding that you might break and still showing up anyway. Strength isn't loud. It's quiet endurance. Life will not always go the way you planned. It will test your patience, your focus, and your faith in yourself. But that's where growth begins, not in comfort, but in challenge. You become mentally strong the moment you stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and start asking, "What is this teaching me?" Because growth rarely feels like growth when you're inside it. Falling isn't failure. Staying down is. Resilience isn't just recovery, it's reflection. Each time you rise a little wiser, a little steadier, and a lot stronger. The goal isn't to never fall, it's to stand up faster every time you do. Strong minds aren't emotionless, they're composed. They don't drown in anger or fear. They feel deeply, but they choose wisely. When emotion hits, they pause. When doubt whispers, they listen and move with intention. Control isn't suppression, it's direction. Motivation fades. Discipline doesn't. Discipline is what keeps you moving when your energy is gone and no one's watching. Mental strength grows in the repetition, in showing up again and again, even when it's boring, even when it hurts. Discipline is doing what matters long after the mood has left. You can't master what you don't understand. Mental strength begins with awareness, knowing how your mind moves, what triggers your frustration, what restores your peace. Awareness gives you choice. It allows you to respond instead of react. The strongest people aren't fearless. They're self-aware enough to manage fear when it comes. Change is inevitable. Mental strength isn't resistance, it's response. Adaptability means learning to bend without breaking, to evolve without losing your core. Flexibility isn't weakness, it's how strength survives. When you lose sight of why you started, everything feels heavier. Purpose lightens the load. It gives your struggle meaning. It reminds you that pain isn't punishment, it's preparation. When your reason is clear, fatigue becomes a signal, not an ending. Purpose is the flame that keeps you moving when everything else burns out. You don't have to be the loudest, the toughest, or the most confident. You just have to keep showing up, calmly, consistently, intentionally. Mental strength isn't a finish line. It's a daily choice to stay grounded when the world shakes you. So breathe, refocus, keep moving forward. You're not falling behind, you're being refined. True strength doesn't shout, it simply lasts.